Are you looking for the best party speakers? In this video, we will look at some of the best party speakers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. JBL Boombox 3. JBL's Boombox 3 pushes the limits of what you can expect from a portable Bluetooth speaker. The subwoofer in its three-way speaker configuration is larger than the ones you'll find on some desktop speakers or compact monitors, so you should expect loud, thunderous sound. You won't just hear the drop on EDM tracks, you'll literally feel it radiate down to 40 Hz if the speaker's 160 watts are cranked all the way up. In fact, the only way you'll get a louder, bigger bass around the same size is by picking up something like JBL's PartyBox 110, which we'll introduce in more detail below. The Boombox 3's large size comes with one big pro, beyond great sound, of course, and a necessary con. In the plus column, this speaker can last up to 24 hours on a single charge, easily enough time to get you through a proper rager. JBL says the amount of battery life you'll get ultimately depends on your listening volume, which is true, but the Boombox 3 should still last all night, literally, even when it's being maxed out. That said, a big battery and large drivers contribute to this speaker's 22-inch width and nearly 15-pound weight. This speaker is portable, but it'll need someone willing to lug it around. Luckily, it's equipped with a sturdy molded handle. Number 2. Sony SRS-XG300. Sony has been making party speakers for half a decade, but the SRS-XG300 is the first time it seems to take this category very seriously. It's completely overhauled the look of its party speakers, with a mesh covering that screams sophistication, with LED rings that surround its pair of 2.7-inch bass drivers with a subtle glow rather than a garish one. And the unobtrusive handle conveniently slides in and out of the top, an aesthetically pleasing marriage of form and function. Put simply, the SRS-XG300 speaker looks sophisticated during the day but a little more fun at night. The LEDs can be turned off using Sony's app or a button on the backside of this party speaker, so you can ignore them entirely. That may be a good idea if you plan on stretching the SRS-XG300's battery to its 25-hour maximum. Sony is so confident in this portable Bluetooth speaker's battery capacity that it built a USB-A port into it, so it doubles as a power bank. In our tests, this speaker could put out a tremendous amount of bass, but it never distorted, even at high volumes. If you want a little more oomph, the speaker's mega bass button boosts low-end frequencies, but never to the point that the mid-range and treble get completely drowned out. If your playlist is full of bass-heavy music, turning on this setting to see how you like it won't hurt. Number 3. JBL Party Box 110. There's no getting around the fact that the JBL Party Box 110 is a big party speaker, but if you have enough space and need to entertain a large crew with live music or a pre-made mix, it's the ideal choice. You can read more about this large speaker in our full review, but it's ultimately a treat for both the eyes and ears. The PartyBox 110 occupies an interesting place in JBL's party speaker lineup, sitting between our approved entry-level PartyBox, the Encore Essential, and the much larger PartyBox 1000, a behemoth of a speaker we've auditioned and enjoyed. It's also much more than a typical Bluetooth speaker, party-friendly or otherwise. The big LEDs surrounding the PartyBox 110's pair of bass drivers turn the front of this speaker into a big figure 8. These lights can be programmed to a handful of patterns, including sync to the beat or turned off entirely to preserve battery life. Yes, despite the amount of air it's pushing and the show it bestows, the PartyBox 110 can run for up to 12 hours without being plugged into an outlet. It's also one of the only speakers in its size class to have an IP4X rating, which means it can be splashed with water without incident. Number 4. Rocksteady Stadium Travel Combo. By now, most people are familiar with a 2.1 speaker system in a home theater environment, which indicates left and right speakers paired with a dedicated subwoofer to push the lows higher. Now the Rocksteady Stadium Travel Combo lets you take it into the great outdoors. All three touch-controlled speakers connect to one another via a Bluetooth 5.0 mesh network, which means you can place them anywhere you'd like so long as they're within 100 feet of one another. This will allow you to cover a larger area without turning the volume knob to 11. Pick up 4 6-inch tall multi-driver rectangles and turn your patio into a quadraphonic quarter. There's a mid-bass driver and passive radiator paired with the tweeter in each. Still, for the deepest bass experience, you'll want to keep the discrete front-firing subwoofer or subwoofers near a wall so the sound gets reinforced by reverberations. Many party speakers we recommend can be chained to play simultaneously in mono, but Rocksteady designed its hardware exclusively to be immersive, letting you assign each as left/right/dual channel. Because of that, you can pair an unlimited number of speakers in various multidirectional configurations, though hitting this theoretical limit or lack thereof probably won't be necessary. We like the modularity of the stadium mode system, but it isn't waterproof, which can be a problem if your outdoor area has a pool. If that's the case, a cadre of UE's Wonderboom 3 mini speakers may be a better pick. These $99 floatable orbs produce surprisingly loud 360-degree sound, can be linked via Party Boost and, being dustproof, are also one of the best speakers to take with you to the beach. Number 5. JBL Eon 1 Compact Personal PA. The JBL Eon 1 Compact Personal PA offers musicians and DJs an easy-to-set-up audio solution for smaller performance situations. Weighing just under 18 pounds, packing a 12-hour swappable rechargeable battery, the speaker is light enough to carry to and from smaller gigs and fits easily in the trunk or back seat of most cars. The onboard 4-channel mixer offers 2 XLR/TRS combo jacks, 1 1/4-inch guitar input, and a 1/8-inch AUX input for dialing in the mix. If you're using a condenser microphone, the unit also comes equipped with phantom power. The Eon 1 Compact Personal PA's 4-channel configuration provides the flexibility to create a balanced mix of guitars, vocals, and backing tracks from the controls on the speaker itself or via the JBL app. Connect your phone via Bluetooth to access Lexicon and DBX-inspired 4-band EQ, reverb, chorus, and delay, with quick recall presets, plus control the volume or stream music wirelessly. The unit can sit vertically or horizontally and provides a built-in pole mount socket for elevated placements. This flexibility allows the system to thrive in various settings, as a monitor or for broadcast, even when space is tight. 2 USB 3.0 ports let you high-speed charge tablets, phones, and bus-powered DJ devices, perfect if you mix digital formats. According to JBL, a 1/4-inch 6.3mm pass-through lets you connect up to 4 speakers and extend your mix to larger crowds. We only got one speaker, so we couldn't try this out.